This is the story. This is the story. Story of hatred. Just another horror story wrote inside of my laboratory, contorted inside of my mind like the motherfuckers talking shit like you could understand the way my mind worked. Sick shit. There was a mobile home where a man named Chris lived. Chris is pissed off and young, he has a pain in his soul that hurts so deep. The only girl who didn't think he was a creep was a skinny blonde named Sarah. One day Sarah said to Chris, would you come to my brother's birthday, bring cash or a gift, he is turning 18, it would mean the world to me and him. So Chris knew this was his end to the family. Chris never had himself a family, he wanted it so bad. Chris knew he had no gifts to give, and his broke ass had no cash, and it won't be the first for at least 7 more days. So Chris got pissed and sat back in his chair and smoked crack to clear his head, but it just got a moron edge. So his hands were shaking and he knew what he had to do. Chris ran upstairs and got a gun from his stepdad's room, jumped in his truck and drove to the local liquor store, kicked in the door and said get the fuck down and die. Behind the counter was a kid no older than 18. The kid was 18 years young, working for $45 a day under the table. Chris aimed the gun and said get down, but the kid reached under the counter, so Chris pulled back the hammer and got pissed off and murdered the kid in a blind rage like pow. But then out of the kid's dead hands fell a telephone. He was on the phone with a number that said home. Now Chris is freaking out that he blew out a kid's brains or we thought was a gun but was just a telephone. So Chris picked up the phone and said your love is dead, made the phone go click and ran to his truck like fuck. Chris drove his white trash ass straight to Sarah and thought I killed for my spouse, now that's true love. So Chris ran in and shouted happy birthday kid, but hold on cause the story's gonna get sicker. Chris saw a picture in Sarah's crib of the kid he just killed at the liquor store. On the picture it read happy birthday Charlie, sorry you gotta work late, me and mom think you're great. Just then he spun around and heard her click. He saw Sarah behind him with a bolt action rifle. She looked him in the eyes and said, Chris, he was not my lover, you stupid motherfucker, he was my brother.